So now we're being forced to perform slave labor in the
You like your fingers.
galley of the, what is this, by the way?
The orb pulsates with renewing energy.
Oh. That sounds promising. Okay. So what do you do in Fishing Planet? I mean, I know obviously you fish, but like, what are the goals of the game, etc.? Or is it just kind of like open-ended for fun?
It's an old wood stove.
Okay. I think that all we were told to do is to turn it on at this point. Please excuse me if you hear me kind of like eating for like a minute or two right now. I was playing another game before this and realized how late it had gotten and realized I needed to start streaming. Oh. Hi, Louie Radio. Thanks, Decardokian. That sounds good. How's it going, Louie? That was the right ladder. Okay. Cowboy, I think it's basically there just so that there's something that we can fall into, like, as a way of making the game more challenging.
Do you know where we're going?
No.
We'll be passing a beach near a big mountain range soon.
Ah, yes. I've heard the pirates say that nobody ever crossed those mountains alive.
I think we still have that magic spell active that lets us understand animals.
Remember the emergency plan. In case of fire, storm, or plague, find a money pouch and hide. Those things are always the first to be saved.
Wow.
A few weeks in isolation, and you'll have good cause to natter like a nitwit.
I don't know, Cowboy. I guess that if we're really desperate, we can. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do next. Oh, here's this guy.
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
Geez, we go from being trapped as Gwydion to getting onto, you know, we're trapped as Gwydion with the evil wizard holding us hostage and making us do chores, and now we haven't gotten ourselves into a much better situation, but hopefully this is only temporary.
You should refrain from careless gallivanting.
I mean, that's not what I was planning to do.
You should
Maybe I should ask the guy, like, where the broom is, or what. I don't... or mop or whatever we're supposed to use to clean this thing.
As long as you make yourselves useful, we might not use you as an anchor just yet. As long as you make yourselves useful, we might not use you as an anchor just yet.
Yourselves? He's only one person, you dummy. So it would be yourself. Very cool, cowboy. What's your favorite one to catch? Like, what's a fish that, like, is the most sought after fish in the game? Is there like a broom in here or something? Like,
You're not close enough.
oh.
What are you doing here?
Sorry.
I need a fucking mop or
If you
something.
keep causing trouble in here, matey, I'll make you walk the plank.
Beyond the porthole, the ocean rises and falls, rises and falls, rises and falls. You should leave it shut. You're not one to read late.
Very nice. I'm gonna stand up for one moment and grab my little, like, blanket that I use, because it's a little chilly in my apartment right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, now I have my blanket wrapped around me. That'll be better. Cowboy asks, how does that one pirate see? He has an eye patch on one eye and a bandana on the other. Hey, that's a good point. Like, is he actually not able to see? Because if not, that could come to our be used as to our advantage. Ugh, I can't talk. I mean, I'm not one to, like, take advantage of people who, you know, who are in that situation, but he's being mean to us. We're desperate, and we have to get to our family. Can he echolocate? I don't know. Echolocate, ecolocate, echolocate, echolocation. Like, I'm not saying, like, that we should take advantage of it to, like, pull a nasty trick on him, but basically just to, like, sneak around. Oh, he's blocking us.
You doubt he'd want to cut a rug with you.
As long as you make yourselves useful, we might not use you as an anchor just yet.
Yeah, he definitely can't see, I don't think. Or he should not be able to. Why aren't you happy? What's wrong? Gosh. It's a motorcycle rally right now, and all the tourists are taking my chicken and ground beef, Cowboy says. Hey, I get it. I live in an area, like an urban area that like has a neighborhood feel to it, but like 2 blocks away from me, it's a very, very, very touristy area. So I feel like I can't ever walk there because there's like all these tourists that are just like being annoying. I don't know. Like they're not annoying, but they just sort of like stop and take photos, block the way, you know? And I can't blame them because they're on a trip, but it's also like, get out of my way. I mean, Jarza, I mean, tourists aren't a race, but sometimes they aggravate me, I will say that. How are you doing? What have they done to me? A lot of times they just like walk in groups and like block the way, and they I don't know. I guess tourists are good, but I wish there weren't as many of them, because I mean literally, like arguably I live 2 blocks away from the like most touristy area in the state. And I guess it's like I made the decision to live here, so it's like I kind of get what's coming to me. But also, I don't know. I like to try to avoid them if possible. I like to try to wake up really early and walk around in that area. Like, the tourists don't really come. It attracts tourists so much because it's, so I really don't know what the yearly tourism rate is, but basically it's a massive strip of like stores, like shopping destinations, restaurants. I don't want to say too much because I'm like not totally sure that I want to disclose where I live, but I live in an urban area. I don't know. I don't know what Disneyland's. Okay, I will continue. Here's the thing, I'm nice to tourists. Another thing is, okay, so like a lot of tourists, I don't know what it is about me specifically, but a lot of them always ask me to take pictures for them, which is fine, but I don't know, like it can be, and I'm very nice, I always do it, I'm very nice to them, but sometimes I'm just like, I gotta go to work, like, I don't know. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate tourists, Jarza. I personally find that sometimes their behavior can be like a little bit aggravating if they're not being respectful of the community. No, I'm pretty sure, Jarza, that was Cowboy that said that. Alright, now I'm just sort of wandering around in circles. What is this up here?
Even if you could alter the ship's course from here, you'd be sailing blind.
What do? I'm supposed to scrub the decks? Like, how do I do that? I'm just... Right now I feel like I'm just going up and down and... I don't know. I need to focus.
This might not be the best place to leave your mark.
Sharta, you're right. I should appreciate tourists more.
Refrain.
Okay. How am I supposed to clean the decks of this thing if I can't, like, move? Okay,
Unless you intend on commandeering the ship, you really have no place strutting around its fore. The fore of the main deck opens to reveal the deck beneath it. The fore of... You should refrain from carol. The pirates are unaccustomed to cheerful chatter. Unless you intend on...
How are you doing, Jartza?
The vessel's foremost section spearheads towards its destination. Unless you intend on commandeering the ship, you really have no place strutting around its fore. Wouldn't you prefer the latter? Unless your arms aren't long enough to...
Oh.
Fortunately, the fall only left you with a few bruises, but the captain was none too pleased about the commotion you caused and ordered his crew to drag you off to the aft end of the ship.
God damn it.
As you sink, you hear the crew rooting for the shark. Now you know the penalty for disturbing the peace.
Okay, let's try this again. Is there anything in here that we can grab? Oh! It looks like a broom. There we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Finally. Ocean termites? What are ocean termites?
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
All right, well, we have our broom now, which is good. They're a type of mollusks that evolved to feed on driftwood. Ooh. So they really are like termites. Okay, let's use our broom. So how much of this do we have to... I wish we could drop the anchor. That would make our lives a lot easier.
You can't...
Whoops. Look, he's doing so well cleaning. Okay. Up here, maybe? Well, Cowboy, you know, that's a good idea in theory, but unfortunately, we're overpowered 2 against 1. Okay, now let's see if...
Your arms aren't long.
Whoops. Keep doing that. Now let's see if this guy's satisfied.
You doubt he'd want...
Whoop. Poor...
You took your merry time. Go over to the captain's cabin and dust the shelves.
My God, they're treating us like a slave. Okay. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. They're treating us like they are treating Alexander like he is their boat keeper upper. That's a good idea, Cowboy, but again, I do not know where to get gasoline. I think that's the duster. Good job, Alexander! What's our next task? Oh, he's gone now. Oh, look, he went to sleep.
Meanwhile...
Ooh.
There you are. I have been looking all over the castle.
Where else would I be? Where else could I be?
Berenice got older, that is for sure. So did King Graham.
What are you doing?
Only what I can. Nothing. Save watch my land fall into ruin while that winged abomination continues its reign of terror.
It serves not to dwell on matters beyond your...
My wife, do you not feel my anguish? Our own daughter has been taken. And I allowed it.
You had no choice.
There is always a choice.
True. You might have chosen Daventry's destruction. Years ago, you defied the dragon. Even now, the flames still lick at our crops. Imagine the suffering had you resisted further. As for your anguish, every day I weep for Rosella and our son, Alex.
No. I cannot bear to hear his name. Not now.
As you wish. But you must not let this destroy you. Daventry cannot afford to be without its king, nor I without the man I wed.
Were it only that he were here, I would do anything to heal my beloved realm, to make everything right.
Oh, there's Rosella.
Orders, Captain?
We're heading for Usperia. Time to put all that booty to good use.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Rocking
what
everywhere,
is it?
rocking everywhere.
That course will take us close to Daventry, won't it?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
I must be confessing something to you, Captain. I be getting a tad nervous sailing this close to Daventry. What with that dragon I hear out telling those parts?
Ah, you lily-livered codfish! That beast sits over yon mountains. Never comes near the shore, from what I hear.
Hope you're right, Captain.
Of course I'm right,
you're
you
right,
jelly-legged
Captain.
squid. That reminds me, when we reach Hesperia, we'll see if we can't sell our new young'un in the market. Should fetch a pretty price. Oh, and make sure there's someone guarding the hatch. We don't want him trying to make a break for Daventry Shore as we sail by.
Aye, Captain.
As the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you from escaping.
Jesus. Not again. Come on.
He's been safely locked away in the hold, Captain. Say, have you seen this stuff we took off him? That kid carried some strange things. Where do you think he got them?
Oh god, our
How should
potions.
I know? I've heard tell a wizard lives in Ludor. The kid seemed eager to leave. He probably stole those things.
Oh, I guess our things are over
There's
there.
something else, too. Seems like a map.
Another treasure map.
Don't think so. Seems like a map of Ludor to me. Look, this here's the town where we made port. Whoa!
That's
Better
fantastic.
get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Hesperia.
Oh boy. It's true, cowboy. Of all things that the pirates could have done to us, I guess cleaning is not the worst thing. Ooh.
It's damp. You retrieve your stolen items.
Yay, we got our stuff back. Okay.
Curiously, you sneak a peek at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks.
Oh well.
You're not one to read late.
Where exactly did the captain go? Clearly his companion is back in Ludor. Maybe we dropped anchor? Oh, I meant to go up, not down. Yes, he is gone, cowboy. That is for sure. Okay. No, I didn't mean to go. Okay, there we go. We're going up. Oops, I thought we were going back down again. Sorry. Ooh.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided to keep a close eye on you.
What the hell? Do we still have our stuff? No, we don't have any of our stuff anymore? For God's sakes. Ooh, that's an interesting thought.
You're not close.
Okay, let's go get our stuff again. Ooh.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided to keep a close eye on you.
Oh, come on.
As you sink, you... Now you know the penalty for repeated escape attempts.
I guess we have to dust again. Oops. I should have saved after that.
Make yourselves.
Okay, well, I think we have to go dust.
You're not... You see no way of getting your items out of the chest without the captain noticing.
Alright, I had to give it a shot, you know. Alright, take care, cowboy. Good talking to ya. Have a good night. Alright, so... we try to
You
go
need
out.
only pass beneath the
Let's see what happens if we try to go out here now. Okay.
The vessel's wake aids your sense of its direction. The vessel's
Okay.
Its grandiose design suggests the ship might have belonged to an owner of some standing. Danger aside, it's not a bad way to shower. Danger aside,
Okay, why don't we just jump off? Nah, we can't. What am I
thoughts of
thinking?
climbing overboard sink with the realization that you can't swim.
Oh, right, I guess he wouldn't have been able to swim while he was living as Gwydion with the wizard. It's not like he would have taken him to swimming lessons or something. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to use one of our potions to get away.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah, blah 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 blah.
Orders, Captain?
We're heading for Eusperia. Time to put all that.
as the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you from escaping.
Okay.
He's been safely locked away in the...
How should I know?
There's something else, too. Seems like a map.
Another treasure map.
Don't think so. Seems like a map of Ludor to me. Look, this here's the town where we made port. Whoa!
I'm yawning now. Sorry.
Better get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Eusperia.
So now we're gonna grab our stuff.
not.
Nope. The question is, which of these potions are we gonna use? I can't even remember which ones we have left. Okay.
You retrieve your stolen items.
Okay.
This might...
Yeah, I
The
forget.
little vial of magic essence has a delicate, sweet aroma.
Shit, I like forget. Oh, oops.
The dirty brown storm brew sloshes around in the half-filled glass jar.
Oh man, I probably should have I can't talk today. I just said instead of saying I should have kept better track of what is in what jar, I just said I should have keepin'. God.
The jar of invisibility ointment is nearly
Okay.
full of a thick, oily substance. The leather pouch is securely tied and filled with the coarse brown sleep powder
Okay,
you so
sleep powder.
proudly manufactured.
So we know that this one's invisibility, this one's sleep. This one is... God, what is this one? Is this the rain one?
The amber stone was a beautiful reddish yellow, but it is now encrusted with salt and mistletoe powder.
Alright, so let's just try everything
You
out.
rub the magic stone.
Oh,
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided to keep a close eye on you.
That clearly didn't work. Oops. We still have... Oh yeah, no, our stuff is... Okay. Let's just reload. So I'm kind of inclined to use the invisibility stuff, but like, how will that help us? Like, we don't know how to swim, so that doesn't seem to like...
While you're positive the orb contains some sort of power, you can't find a way to activate it.
I forget what this one is, so I guess we're just gonna have to test it.
Stormy brew. Churn anew.
Oh, yeah. Oh. This might have been the right thing. It makes it rain. Oh.
It seems your storm spell has backfired.
Yeah, like we're dead too, probably, right?
They don't build ships like they used to.
See, this is what I was thinking is like with the invisibility one, okay, but we're just gonna jump off the side and drown, like,
You
it a
sense
shot.
that this is not the right time to use the ointment.
Okay.
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch, let it run between your fingers, and then put it back.
I mean... Hi, Flitchard. Yes, gravity 1, Gwydion 0. How are you? Okay, what about this one?
You don't think it'd taste as good as it smells.
Shit, is this the... Okay.
Looking at the journal gives you a sense of grim satisfaction.
Oh yeah, that... Oh jeez, that's the journal of the other Gwydion. I forgot about that. Ugh. Maybe we don't use one of these things.
The little vial of magic essence has a delicate, sweet aroma.
Storm.
Oh no! I didn't... Oh shit. Ugh.
They don't build ships like they used to.
Okay. I think I might be overthinking this. Okay. Flitchard, I totally agree. It's like... Bum. Oh, my cat is like using my leg as a scratching post. Starlight, no! Hold on. Starlight, come here. I think I've been playing computer games too much and she's mad because I haven't been snuggling with her enough today. I'm gonna snuggle with you later, sorry. My cat, I'm trying to get my cat to stop like... Oh, come here. Come here. Okay, wanna watch? You curious what this is? You curious what this is? Oh, okay, Starlight. Okay, bye-bye. She just ran away. I think she just wanted a little attention. All right, what are we supposed to do? Like, we go out this way, and they're out there. We go up, they're out there, so... Maybe we should go down? So, Flitchard, have you played, all the King's Quest games, and the remakes as well, these AGD interactive ones?
Cautiously, you look around the dank cargo hold. Among stacks of wooden crates, a rope ladder dangles partway through an opening above.
Oh, there's...
This is part of the ship's steering mechanism.
Oh, okay. Should we maybe move this? No, Gwydion. No, Gwydion, no. Like,
Even if you could alter the ship's course from here, you'd be sailing blind.
oh my god.
It's holding you. Even if you could. It's holding you.
So, hold on.
Cautiously, you look around the dank cargo hold. Among stacks of wooden crates, a rope ladder dangles partway through an opening above.
Oh, I see. Okay, the narrator's talking about this one dangling from above, the one that's like very obviously there. I thought maybe he was because I clicked the eyeball over here, so I thought maybe there was a ladder dangling from over here that I just wasn't able to see, really. I don't know. Maybe these rats can help us? Jeez.
Did you hear the pirates talking? They're thinking of bringing a cat on board.
No, don't scare me like that.
It's true. I've heard them complaining about too many mice being on board.
Oh. Okay,
You can't reach it. Too bad.
too bad.
You've no business.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved that. Hi, Phoenix. Yes, everyone is cranky. Gosh, and the ship. How's it going? All you've missed, really, is that I swept the floor, or I turned the stove on, I swept the floor, I dusted, I retrieved my stolen items, but now I'm stuck. I know I have to get out somehow. And I tried using the storm potion, but that was dumb because this ship just ended up sinking. Or not the stone, technically I guess it was the stone. It won't let me use the invisibility stuff.
You sense that
This is the storm stuff.
the leather pouch is securely tied and filled with the coarse brown sleep powder you so proudly manufactured.
I don't know how the sleep powder would be helpful here. Oh, you are here? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you had just joined. Okay. Is there a way that we can, like, make this...
You can't use...
Do we still have our broom? No, I guess we don't have the broom anymore. I was gonna say, like, we could use the broom to sort of go like this to the... Is there a way to move this little box? This little crate that we've been using to step on? I don't know if we can move it anymore because... God. Maybe there's something back this way? Maybe we need to use this little lifeboat for... But how the hell are we gonna get it? Okay.
You don't need a lifeboat. The ship's not sinking. The oars would be useful if you were in a rowboat.
Like, could we row away?
You wouldn't fit. Besides, why hurry back down?
Okay.
You don't. The beds look incredibly hard and uncomfortable. No thank you.
Oh, you gave me a hint? Ah, okay. Everyone is cranky? Okay.
While you could escape that way, you feel that subduing the pirates should be your first priority.
God, I forgot. We don't have to use the flies again. Everyone in the ship is cranky. Okay.
You could if you knew where you were.
Okay, let's
It
look.
will serve you best if left where it is.
All right, let's take a
The chart
look.
traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you've just left. You could if you knew where you were. You wouldn't mind reading up on the pirates' past exploits if you weren't one of them. You wouldn't.
Okay. What is this thing over here?
It's damp.
What is it?
Better wait for that promotion before poking around the captain's quarters.
Okay, what do we do with this thing? If we knew where we were, I mean...
A device for turning the ship's rudder is set into the floor. This might not be the best place to leave your mark.
Okay. Let's see if we can see... Okay. Let's see if we go down, if we can see... Okay, it looks like this rudder...
Even if you could. Even if you could alter the ship's course from here, you'd be sailing blind.
How are we supposed to figure out where to go?
You tore this empty page from the journal and used it to make a list of any spell ingredients you'll need.
Let's go back up. Maybe I'm missing something. I think that we have to do something with this here, this crank, or whatever it is. But it's telling us we don't know where to go. Sorry, I'm yawning, but it's not because I'm like bored or anything. I don't know what.
It will serve you best if left where it is. The chart's not self-explanatory. The chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents except the one you've just left. The shelves contain the captain's mini journals, a complete record of his crew's plunders and pillages. Curiously, you sneak a peek at the drawers. There's nothing of interest amongst the charts and logbooks. You have better things to do than lie around. You should leave it shut. As the ship sails past the coast of Daventry and heads for Hesperia and its slave market, you realize you've sealed your fate. Once a slave, always a slave. You've missed your stop. If only you'd bought that return ticket.
You don't need to figure out where to go right now. You need to figure out what to do with the pirates. Okay. They're everywhere. They're up. Do we put them to sleep? But how?
You can't. You can't.
Alright, I'm gonna watch to see what
You're
happens.
not close enough.
Right as we go up to see if we have any chance to, like, use an item on them, or whether it's like we're just apprehended and that's it. Let's see. Yeah, we're just
It
apprehended.
appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at.
Yeah, they won't let us. Fuck. This is hard. I think that this game is the hardest of the King's Quest so far.
It appears the pirates anticipated your attempt at escaping and decided to keep a close eye on you.
For God's sakes.
As you sink, you hear the crew rooting for the shark. Now you know the penalty for repeated escape attempts.
Am I missing something in this room here?
Curiously,
No.
curiously,
No.
you're not one. You'd lap up little by licking lamps.
Okay, let's see what happens when we go outside here. There's one out here.
It appears the
Okay. This is hard. I'm probably overthinking this. Okay, what to do with the pirates? I'm gonna look at my inventory again. I'm starting to think that the sleeping powder is what we use, but for the life of me, I can't figure out. Okay, like,
This area of the ship is dim indeed, but it is still not dark enough to use the sleeping powder.
should we use it on ourselves?
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch, let it run between your fingers, and then put it back.
Okay. Maybe if it's on us and then they try to apprehend us, they'll go to sleep. I don't know. It's on our fingers and stuff now, so maybe we can just grab one of them. You know.
It appears the pirates anticipated.
No! Ugh. have the how, but it needs to be in a specific location. Okay.
You can't this you can't use that. You can't this area of the ship is dim. You can't
You need to release it in a dark and damp room. Okay, so it's damp in here.
It's damp.
It's damp.
It's damp. Better wait for that promotion.
Can we...
Better...
How do we make it dark in here?
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch. Let it run between your fingers, and then put it back.
I mean, is it dark and damp? It doesn't really seem dark in this room. But it's definitely damp. Okay, it's damp everywhere. Right. How about this?
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch. Let it run between your fingers, and then put it back.
Okay. We'll find a dark room. Not dark, not dark. Let's go back down. It's gotta be down. I guess it's dark down here.
You take some sleeping powder out of the pouch. Let it run between your fingers, and then put it back.
I guess we released it, maybe? Well, I just wondered, since for whatever reason it specifically says when you click on this thing over here, it's damp, if that's supposed to be a hint. But clearly it's light in there. I mean, it's dimly lit, but there's definitely light in there, so... Oh.
It appears the pirates anticipate.
I did it wrong. Clearly did it wrong. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to use the pouch on the room. Alright.
You're not
I thought touching it would mean that we're, like, releasing it, but I guess not. Starlight, come here. Starlight? Okay.
You can't. You can't.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ha! And it's gonna go up.
As your sleep spell takes effect, a silence descends over the ship.
Everyone's cranky and needs a nap. Okay.
The captain is snoring peacefully in his bunk.
Ha. Now the question is...
Better rethink that. These men sleep with their swords.
Okay, so how do we escape now? I mean, we don't know where we're going.
You should refrain.
Oh. Oh, wait, what? Do we maybe need to go up, like, really high so we could see if there's any land around? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
You don't want the job of lookout. You spy mountainous land to the east.
Oh.
You spy mountainous land to the east.
That might be what we need to do. Let's go to the mountainous land. As long as it's not whatever that place is.
You could, if you knew where you were. It will serve you.
Okay.
The chart's not.
Oh.
The chart traces the ship's route. You don't recognize the continents, except the one you've just left. Even if you could alter the ship's course from here, you'd be sailing blind.
So I guess going up and looking out and seeing mountainous land doesn't matter. Alright, I'm thinking here. I mean, this map... Okay, so we should use the lifeboat. But how? Everyone's sleeping, that's so cute. Well, I mean, not cute, but...
You don't need a lifeboat. The ship's not sinking.
We can fly away. Oh God.
Aren't you taking fly fishing too far?
God damn it. You did say that we don't use this again. Why did I just have to do it? Why did I just have to? I had this, like...
Better keep the remaining sleeping powder for now.
Oh, okay. So, we have... Sailing and swimming are a no. What other options? I mean, turning into a fly would be one. What about turning into an eagle? Can we do that again? You never said that we don't turn into an eagle again.
This area doesn't have enough room to fly around.
Okay. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit something carry me. What is that from? I want to fly like an eagle. What is that? Hold on. I'm looking this up. Fly like an eagle. Ninth studio album by American rock group Steve Miller Band. Okay. I feel like it was in something. Like, hold on. Like it was in a movie or something. Now I need to figure this out. Okay. Space Jam! Oh my god, yes! Hi, SciWow, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Jarrett, so I couldn't think of what song Fly Like an Eagle was in, or what movie, I mean, and I couldn't think of it, and someone in the chat helped. SciWow. Oh, there we go. Yes! I want to fly like an eagle. Something to the sea, through the sea.
You've managed to make it to the shore of Daventry, but your magic essence is all gone now.
Oh, Phoenix, you only saw the Space Jam, but you didn't hear me singing I want to fly like an eagle. And then I was like, what movie was this in? And then I looked it up and it said Steve Miller Band. And then I was like, but I know it was in a movie, but I couldn't figure it out right away. And then SciWow told me. I kind of want to play the song, but I'm afraid I'm going to get a copyright infringement thing, you know? Okay. Please tell me we're on Daventry. Oh, don't worry, SciWow. I had, like, the reason I thought of flying like an eagle, like the song, is because I was like, I think we have to fly like an eagle. Because flying like a fly didn't work, but eagle did. Eagle would make more sense. Phoenix told me, like, on one of my last few streams that I would not have to turn myself into a fly again. But he never said I wouldn't have to turn myself into an eagle again. I'm trying to remember, when did I turn myself into an eagle? Oh, yes, to get rid of that spider in the, in front of the cave. Okay.
Feels rocky.
How are you doing, SciWow? Welcome.
Feel.
Oh, I think we have to go this way. That's a nice emote. I like that emote. It looks like a phoenix with someone on it. Whoa, this way, Alexander. Wait, Alexander, I guess maybe this is a dead end over here. I thought it was just... No, what?
Try approaching the rock from another angle.
Okay, do we like climb up on it or? There we go. Okay. Ooh. This definitely looks like a place where we could easily fall down. What is this?
It's an owl wearing a waistcoat and monocle. You have all the feathers you need. Don't be ridiculous. Of course it can't speak.
Well, we... What? I mean, why is it a given that can't speak? Like, we have our spell still active where we can understand.
You can't use that item there.
Are you ready for this? I'm doing well, Saiwao. I'm glad that the thumbnail caught your attention. What kind of games do you like to play? Are you a fan of retro games? Well, I don't know, it feels so weird calling this like a retro game. I guess it really is, but it kind of makes me feel old. I mean, I wasn't alive when this was released, but still, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it was that long ago that these games were popular. Oh, no problem at all, Saiwao. I just wanted to let you know that we are happy to have you here. And thank you again for reminding me that that was from Space Jam. Charts, I'm talking about the original game. I'm not sure when these remakes were released. I was very young in the early 90s, I'll say that. Ooh, another cave. Or so it seems. I see, Saiwao. I am also, I also played Monkey Island when I was younger, but only Curse of Monkey Island. I was, basically, I was too young to play the earlier ones, 1 and 2, and then by the time, 4 and, I don't know, some people call it 5, I guess 5 came out, I was busy with school and didn't really have time, so I haven't played 4 or 5 yet.
Half-chewed bones are scattered everywhere. Your skin crawls as you imagine yours among them.
There's probably a dragon in here, I would imagine. I saved the screen before the screen with the cave entrance, but I guess I could save here too. Can we not walk this way? Like, I'm confused. You know what's interesting? Because my sister, she would get really scared in games where you would die or whatever, but she said that, like, for the King's Quest games that, like, she played King's Quest 7, and she said that, like, basically the fact that they kind of, like, make a joke after you die, it makes it seem a little bit less scary.
You don't want to touch anything in here.
Okay.
This cave is disgusting. You quickly dismiss the notion that the occupant might be a vegetarian.
She is not, Jarza. I guess I should say that she was like this when she was younger, like a little kid. If you were asking legitimately, that's one thing, but if you were asking, like, as a joke, it's not funny. Thank you for subscribing, SciWow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so it doesn't look like... I don't know, like, that's weird.
As you make your way through the mountains, you suddenly notice something approaching you in the distance. Something that doesn't seem friendly.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
You try to fake an impression of chilliness.
Now. Don't sell yourself short.
Starlight, come here.
Cold reception.
So during that whole thing, my cat looked like she was about to jump on top of my computer, so I kind of like zoned out for a second. Thanks, SciWow. It's nice to find people who appreciate the old, older games. I mean, Charta, it's such, okay. I'm not going to get into a whole discussion of this, but there's like a difference between really, really, really liking an activity and perhaps like, you know, I'm not even going to go into it, but basically it's a complicated subject. I don't think it's offending, Jarta. Here's the thing, Jarta. If you were listening, what I said was, it was a serious question. That's one thing. Like, if you were actually asking it and you were, that was a legitimate question. It's hard to tell on chat like this, but if you were joking and you were saying it sarcastically, like, it's not funny. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a distinction. Okay. No, she's not. I should have clarified that story by saying that she used to get scared when characters died when she was playing games as, like, a young child. Because actually, like, if you think about it, in King's Quest VII, there were a lot of fucking scary ways that people died. Like the boogeyman, for example.
As you make your way through the mountains,
Okay.
you suddenly notice something approaching you in the distance. Something that doesn't seem friendly.
I love warm meat.
You try to
Oh,
fake
no.
an impression of chilliness.
Now. Don't sell yourself short.
Okay, so clearly... Alright.
What a cold reception.
Do we make ourselves invisible? I mean...
You sense that this is
Okay.
not the right time to use the ointment.
There's like various phobias that people have that don't, you know, like that people can't quite understand sometimes. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just the way the human. Oh, the teleport thing. Are we actually able to do that? Wait, what? How do we teleport?
While you're positive the orb contains some sort of power, you can't find a way to activate it.
I can't think of anyone specific that was afraid of clowns that But I know of, I think I've heard of adults that are... Oh my god. Oh god.
You rub the magic stone. As you make your way through the mountains, you suddenly... You try to...
Now.
You rub the magic stone.
What was that?
Wait, what? Oh no. Now I feel like I'm playing Diablo with like the teleportation spell. Or really this would be more like phasing because it's only a short distance. Okay.
You rub the magic stone. You rub the magic stone.
Why did I do what? Run away? It's an instinctual thing, Phoenix, because I also play the game Diablo a lot, and when you use a teleportation spell, usually it's because you're trying to get away from something, and usually that means that I am gonna try to kite whatever it is away from me. Anyway.
You rub the magic stone.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Go like this. Oh, use it on yourself.
You rub
Okay.
the magic stone. You rub the magic stone. You rub rub the magic stone.
Oh my god.
You rub the magic stone. You rub the magic stone.
Okay, so we only do it when the Yeti is chasing us. I take it. Okay. All right. Charta, this
As
is...
you make your way through the mountains, you suddenly notice something approaching you in the distance. Something that doesn't seem friendly.
Okay.
I love war meat.
You try to fake.
Now. Don't sell yourself short.
You rub the magic stone.
What was that?
You can't. You rub the magic stone.
You can run, but you can't hide.
You rub the magic stone.
Coward, come back here.
How am I a coward for trying to protect myself from being eaten?
You rub the magic stone.
I can keep this up for weeks.
You rub the magic stone.
Just wait till I get my hands on you.
You rub the magic stone.
How do you do that?
You rub the magic stone.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Nope. I am not.
You rub the magic stone.
Oh, stop that.
You rub the magic stone.
Oh, stop that.
Maybe we can run at that point.
Go. Just leave
Okay.
my side already.
Is it a trick? Looks like he's leaving. Maybe he's going back. Maybe he lives in this cave. Maybe that's his little house. Oh, yes. Okay.
Apparently, the abominable snowman got tired of his fruitless pursuit. He retreated to his cave in utter confusion.
Okay. Sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no.
These caves are really dark, but you feel a draft coming from two separate ways ahead of you. The snow here has formed an ice pack so hard that it's impossible to gain a handhold.
Before I start doing this, I'm just gonna take a quick, like, 2-minute break. I just have to use the restroom really quickly, and then I will be ready to go. So just give me like a minute or two. Okay, I'm back. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get through this. Alright, so let's see. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna save here because it looks like we got down pretty far. Okay, oh.
The snow here has formed an ice pack so hard that it's impossible to gain a handhold.
No. Oh boy. I'm gonna restore from when I was down a little bit further because it seemed like we were maybe on the right track. But so this is the thing that's hard about this is where are we trying to end up? You know, that clearly it kind of seems like based on common sense, if we're up here at the beginning that we'd be wanting to get down here, but like, are we able to walk that way once we're done? So is the goal to leave? Okay. I'm just gonna have to play around here, I think. Ooh. So, like, is the goal for us to be here?
This is a very steep and dangerous cliff. Numerous caves honeycomb its face. You could easily get lost if you survive the descent.
Okay. Okay.
The snow here has formed an ice pack so hard that it's impossible to gain a handhold.
Okay. Okay.
You look over the plains of Daventry and feel a surge of excitement.
Oh my god, when he's able to get home, oh my god, it's gonna be so great.
The snow here has...
Okay. I'm just kind of testing this out and seeing if I find a pattern of some kind. Okay. Okay. Oh, no.
Lost, aren't we? Let me show you around a little bit.
Oh, God, no.
You rub the magic stone. It appears the layout of the terrain has even managed to confuse your magic stone. You're on your own here. It's you, tattered.
Oh, fuck. So, I mean... Yeah, this music is like very lighthearted considering the conundrum that we're in right now.
The Yeti is huge, with an appetite to match.
Let me think here. What do we do? Well, we're down here, so like... Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say, Phoenix, is... We're down here and he doesn't seem to be able to get to us, so... Oh, I guess we're out of our stuff to make us fly. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is so stressful. No!
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn back?
Oh, Jesus, okay. Maybe he will sigh wow in the end. He'll get to realize that we're not so bad after all. Or that we're not a good meal, maybe. Okay, here's the Yeti.
Lost, aren't we? Let me show you around a little bit.
I'm gonna save here. Oh my god, this music. Oh, fuck.
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn back?
Okay. Did it block Abominable? Phoenix says, poor Alexander finally goes out into the real world only to be frozen in his tracks in an abominable situation. To put it simply, he wasn't Yeti. That was good. Oh.
Whatever happened to wrong
I feel
way,
like-
turn back?
I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, oh my fucking god, I'm bad. I
Whatever
feel like
happened to wrong way, turn back?
the one about how he wasn't Yeti? Yes, it did. If that's the joke you were talking about, I laughed. It's very interesting to me how your joke apparently wouldn't send, but Jarta can use the word schlong and Jarta can use the word schlong and it doesn't get blocked. I just did that one. God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I kind of yelled into the microphone.
Turn back.
Speak melon and enter? You're gonna have to clarify that for me. Sorry for yelling. Now, I feel like the more that I'm doing this, I'm like confusing myself even more.
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn back?
Okay, I just have to focus now. All right. I haven't, okay, so Jartza, I haven't watched Fellowship of the Ring because I want to read the books first. So... Oh, ha ha ha. We're icy now. Okay. But like, where exactly do we want him to be, though? Okay, this is... Oh. I think he's trapped. Oh. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Hi, Tolaresia. How are you? I don't speak Elvish yet. Apologies. Oh. Oof.
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn
Thank
back?
God I saved there. I couldn't remember if I clicked first or second. Sorry.
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn back?
Oh. Ooh. Tol Aresia seems to have gotten the, gosh, having a hard time figuring out the, not the punctuation, but the, the emphasis, the correct, oh gosh, why am I having, what? It's true, Phoenix. Oh.
Whatever happened to wrong way, turn back?
Okay. I think we can make a beeline this way, maybe. Ha ha ha! Yeah!
Thanks to your navigational skills, you've managed to outwit the abominable snowman, and the way to Daventry is clear.
Yay! Well, when you call someone an idiot, that goes from a debate to a fight. Moron. Sorry, moron. Should take a cat nap. Are you talking about that Jarza should take a cat nap because he's cranky, or no? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And also, I'm assuming Jarza is a he. Like, I use the pronoun he, and I really don't know that, so I'll call Jarza they. That's what I'll say. Maybe Jarza needs a nap because they are cranky. I'm just kidding, Jarza. You give me crap so I can give you crap too. Wait, what can they say but you can't? I'll see the Yeti again soon. Somehow I feel like he's gonna help us. Wait, I'm sorry. What? I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know Elvish, and that little puzzle there was pretty hard, so I'm not entirely sure that I'm following exactly what's going on in the chat. But what I will say is, be nice to each other. Oh my god, look at this. Oh.
That's the quickest way to reach Daventry, but certainly not the safest.
Can you imagine if that really happened? Like, someone had been held captive by an evil wizard, basically tricked into going on a boat with pirates, had to flee an abominable snowman so that he could find his real family, and then fell off a cliff, like, right when he was about to get there. I don't think that's Elvish. I think he was talking, well, once again, I think Saiwao was talking about, Klingon. Not Elvish. Whatever. I don't know Klingon either, unfortunately. Interestingly, all of the dogs that I had growing up were named after Lord of the Ring characters because my dad was a very huge fan of Lord of the Rings, like, before it became movies, you know? Because I feel like... And then when people were like, why is your dog named Gimli? That was... And I'm like, it's a character from Lord of the Rings. And they were like, what? But then when the movies came out, it was like, people finally sort of understood. Okay. Give me an example, Jarza. Just so I know kind of like what genre. Oh.
There is nothing.
Oh, it looks like we can go this way, maybe? Can we go this way? No? Which way can we go?
Rushing to get to the bottom of this?
Okay. Wait, did we come out of the cave? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we had come from that direction. Okay, just I've started reading the first of the trilogy. I'm still in the middle of it though. Oh, this is so scary. Like, in terms of the the potential of falling off is so great. I have to be so careful. Charts, I'll watch those clips after the stream. And I'm not just saying that. When people send links of stuff, oh fuck.
This mystical cloud land may never cease to amaze you, but it has ceased to support you. Enjoy the trip.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Okay. I can't think of a better time.
They crumble at your slightest touch.
What?
The dragon notices Princess Rosella being untied
Oh,
and blasts you
no.
both with a long-looking tongue of flame.
I knew that was gonna be too easy. Holy shit. Wow.
3 heads and 6 eyes can't be wrong.
Okay, so what do we have here? I do think that we're gonna have to make ourselves invisible. I mean, I don't think the sleeping powder's gonna work because it has to be in a damp and dark room.
You can't use that item there. You can't use that item there.
All right.
You can't use that item there.
Okay, what do I do here? Oh, maybe something like this.
You can't.
What is this again?
The dirty brown storm brew sloshes around in a half-filled glass jar. That's a good idea, although casting the spell would be too dangerous while you're so close to the dragon yourself.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Stormy brew. Churn.
Roselle's probably like, what the actual fuck is going on? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes! Sorry if I'm not being like super responsive in the chat, but this is kind of like the climax of the game.
You untie your sister.
Okay.
I thank you, my brave sir. Come, we must journey to my father's castle. My parents will be anxious to meet their daughter's rescuer. Do I know you?
They're twins!
We may have shared a cradle once.
What?
I beg your pardon?
My name is Alexander, of Daventry.
Rosella regards you with a look of bewilderment, then a hint of suspicion.
Prove it.
I don't know how I could.
My mother told me once that my brother had a peculiar birthmark.
Well, in that case...
On his right buttock.
I see. Well, if that is what it will take to prove it to you.
What the fuck? Is this really happening?
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry I did not believe you, brother.
After all you've been through, I understand completely. I just hope I don't have to prove my identity to the entire kingdom this way. Tell me about our parents.
Our mother, Queen Valenice, is as kind as she is beautiful. She is also wise and counsels father when he is in need of advice.
And our father?
King Graham has been the bravest and most honorable man this kingdom has ever known. It is only in recent years that our country's misfortunes have taken their toll on him.
I wish I could have been there for him.
You are here now. I think that seeing you will do a great deal to mend his ailing heart.
Uh-oh. Okay, sorry for like screaming like when he pulled his pants down, but I was not expecting that. Okay, like of all the things that I could have anticipated happening, have a good night, Phoenix. Thanks, Phoenix. Have a good night. Okay.
I can walk. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I wow. Correct. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? No.
This mystical cloud land may never cease to amaze you, but it has ceased to support you. Enjoy the trip.
I kind of did that on purpose to see if it would actually let me do that after, like, the climax and saving the day. Yes, it let me.
Why did the dragon come to Daventry?
I do not know. On occasion, I have heard Father mumble something about a curse. He would not speak to me of it, though. Nor would Mother.
Most curious.
Todd 8-Stop, that's exactly kind of what I was thinking, is like, we slayed the dragon, saved our twin sister, proved our identity to our sister, and then fell off a cliff.
I am glad to finally be home.
As am I.
How are you doing, Todd 8-Stop?
It was difficult growing up knowing that I had a brother, yet fathoming neither your whereabouts, nor whether you were safe. Though I cannot explain it, somehow I knew you were still alive. I hope your life thus far has not been too unpleasant.
Let's just say that I'm not overly fond of evil wizards.
Then you have something in common with Father. Though he did not know it at the time, one used to serve under him many years ago.
I'm enjoying it. I thought it was pretty hard, like the hardest of the King's Quest games so far that I've played. I haven't played 4 or 5 yet, but yeah, this one was tricky, but I really liked it.
I've had quite an adventure while journeying here.
I can imagine. Perhaps I too will have an adventure someday. Well, preferably one without a 3-headed dragon.
Agreed.
It was nice knowing your brother. Exactly.
The dragon has already laid waste to all life here. There's nothing left to consume.
Oh.
I am looking forward to meeting my parents.
We'll surprise them. Are you nervous?
Well, maybe a little.
It will be fine. You'll see.
Hi, Ivysaur. Crow billable hours. That's great.
You have nothing more to say to Rosella.
Okay, so where do we go now then? Like, how do we get out of here? Like, help. Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
You have nothing more to say to Rosella.
What do we do? I don't understand. Okay. Do we use this orb for anything?
She doesn't need it. She doesn't need it.
The dragon died because we used a storm. Died of old age. That would be anticlimactic if it just was like, just died, rolled over and died because it was too old. But no, we used one of the potions that we brewed up.
The dragon's corpse lies upon the ground, no match for the fury of your magical
We brewed up something where we made a magical storm happen, and I guess the water made it die, I suppose, I guess?
You still wouldn't touch it with a 20-foot lance. You can't...
I don't understand how we get home. Phoenix said it was straightforward from here on out. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe we should just go back from where we came from? I don't know. I don't know what else to do. How are you doing, Ivysaur? Same here, Ivysaur. So is this the way out? Well, is this where we want to go? I hope so. Oh no.
Whoops.
Nice knowing you, brother. Oh, God, shit. Okay, I should have saved. I just didn't know if that was gonna be the right thing to do. Actually, wow, I was kind of thinking about that too. Like, Phoenix said that we would see the Yeti again, so maybe we could ask him. Maybe he'll help us. I mean, Phoenix also said he's not gonna help us, so I don't know.
Hello, milady.
What the fuck?
Milady, you are free. Would it be to do with the sudden storm I beheld atop Cloud Mountain?
Ah, indeed it was. And I have this noble man to thank for rescuing me.
Incredible! And to think that the dragon is dead and gone after all this time. He is dead and gone, right?
Completely.
Oh, amazing! Noble sir, whom do I and all of Daventry thank for this miracle?
Go ahead.
Good sir, I am Prince Alexander of Daventry.
The gnome gives you a thoroughly mystified look. Then gradually a grin begins to spread over his old wrinkled face. The grin becomes a great smile, and soon the gnome is overcome with joy.
Oh.
Wonderful, sensational, marvelous news!
Oh, this is so cute.
Yes, it is you, isn't it? I knew it. From the moment I saw you, I just knew it.
Then what did you just ask?
I must run to the castle and let everybody know. The dragon is dead and Prince Alexander has returned.
Why don't you let him tell himself? Oh, no. Okay, wait. Jesus. How do we get home? Rosella, can't you tell us where to go? Oh my god. Really? This does not seem right.
Alexander, where are you going? Father's castle lies to the north.
I don't know. I don't want to get burned.
You can't.
I guess maybe we have to be really fast.
fire really does
Oh! Motherfucker.
Today's special, Prince a la carte.
Really burninated the countryside here? Yeah, it is. It's like, it's terrifying to think of like what it would be like if this was actually this sort of thing had actually really happened somewhere. Well, but the thing is, like, in some ways, I'm sure that this kind of, I don't know, like, I'm sure that, like, maybe not to this extent, but, like, I guess where wildfires are kind of has a similar effect, unfortunately, on the countryside. Okay, I'm like, I was saying, can you imagine if this really existed somewhere? And then I'm like, actually, like, thinking about the wildfires, I'm like, it kind of might be like this.
Hey,
no!
Fire really does burn.
Anyway, I'm done rambling. I need to focus.
Today's special, Prince a la carte.
Okay. The first time I did it, I was a little bit better with the timing.
Hey.
Oh.
Today's special, Prince a la carte.
We're so close to being home.
Hey, fire really does burn. Today's special, Prince a la carte.
Ooh. Okay, we did it. Yes. Ooh, I see the castle. I see the castle.
Mind your footing, Alexander. The ground up ahead doesn't look stable.
Okay. Ground up ahead doesn't look stable.
Long drop, short stop.
I love how of all the times that we've fallen off the cliff since we rescued her, that was the only time she's gasped. Oh no. What is this? Oh, I know. It's the creepy man that did this. I forget his name. The father. I know, Rosella is a badass.
The man stands alone in the gloomy clearing. He wears a simple hooded garment and pays you little attention.
Okay, then if he's not paying attention to us, let's beeline it this way. What are we gonna use this? I feel like we need to go back. I feel like we need to use this green orb on something. I want to make sure I get maximum points. So...
He doesn't seem the type to hoard wanderers' belongings.
I just want to see, like... There's got to be something that we do with this guy. Maybe not. I just can't force...
Hello? Are you alright?
I am as I am.
Who are you?
One who remembers many things. My wisdom once served the king.
This is your home, then?
I called it that once, before yours had meaning. It has hidden something from me.
Can I help you find it?
Not as you are, my would-be sire.
You know me.
I know many things. The now, then, and every age in between. The reason for days, and why the stars are restless. The forces that work their will in this world. The trivial manner of your arrival.
But how could you?
Leave me. My time wanes with your wasteful banter.
Hi, Jeep-san. Oh no! I mean, if you really wanted to, you could start it over by watching the video on demand, but you've come just at the right time. We're about to,
He doesn't appear interested in conversing further.
Okay, so I guess we don't do anything with him right now. How are you doing, Jeebs? I recognize this area. I know where we are. Yeah, making funny names, Saiwao, is like, I feel like it just makes it more entertaining. Ooh, I got all the points.
Rosella!
At first I was like, what about Alexander? But she doesn't know that yet.
Of your rescue, I could scarcely believe it. And this
is Prince Alexander of Daventry.
son?
Aw.
Yes, Mother.
My heart has ached with longing for this day. Your absence has been a terrible burden for us all.
Okay, but his burden has been significantly worse. Like, he was held captive by an evil wizard.
Your father awaits us.
Ooh. Ooh. What's happening? The orb has launched itself into the atmosphere. Ooh. I hope it makes the entire atmosphere beautiful again. Like, it puts out all the fires and then turns everything green. Come on. I love this little orb. Ooh, it looks like things are starting to turn green again. I know, I was just thinking that, Saiwao. I was like, why didn't this happen, like, a long time ago? Like, when we finally defeated the dragon? Or even before that, really. Green orb is a hero. Todd 8 step. It pretty much
so ends the first. At last.
Father!
Rosella, are you all right?
As good as can be. Father, you look...
As one who has worried more than any thought possible, for longer than most thought him capable. Do not concern yourself. Is this?
Yes, Father.
I hadn't dared hope for this moment.
Oh.
Let us adjourn to the throne room. I have traveled many roads, some joyful, others dark. They have led me far and wide through all manner of danger. Yet they always brought me home, to Daventry. Your road, Alexander, has led you from us. For the longest time, we lost all hope of seeing you again. But the road, it seems, saw fit to return you as well. Along every step of my journeys, I have worn this, my adventurer's hat, a symbol of my zeal and youth. It is right that it should now pass to younger blood.
Oh.
Receive it, and know the man who was your father. May it lead you to fortune and great adventure as much as this world will share. To your futures.
Oh. Aww. Oh. Oh. That was a really nice game. Based on an original story by Roberta Williams. There's the little gnome. Oh, it's the little gnome. Okay. It's... Oh, hey, Phoenix. You're back. Yes, King's Quest 4 is next. Thank you. This was a really fun game. It was definitely harder than the other ones that I've played so far. So I played 1, 2, 3 now, and then 6 and 7. This one was pretty hard. Like, there was a lot to it that, like, the timing aspect with, like, the wizard at the beginning and stuff, that was hard to get used to. The Yeti! I think he's still lost. Oh boy. So, definitely, King's Quest 4 is next. So I will start King's Quest 4 tomorrow night when I stream in the evening. My question though is obviously there's no AGD interactive remake. Oh, the bears! Thanks, Ivysaur. They're finally locking their door. Oh! Oh my goodness. The house again. The cat. it was a cool game, Ivysaur. Todd 8 Step, that's interesting. Ooh, I can't decide which one to do, though. So is there no audio in King's Quest 4? Is there no audio with like the voices of the characters? Am I gonna have to narrate myself? Which I'm totally fine doing. Okay. I'll use King's Quest 4 as an opportunity for me to use my...
Congratulations! You finished the game.
Oh. I accumulated the total amount of points.
Based on your playing style, you've earned the following secret awards.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid. Perfectionist Award, Problem Child Award, Molasses Award, Stockholm Award, Klutz Award, Klutz Award. Oh, this is so funny. Tomorrow, Saiwell, I'll probably start around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, approximately, I would say. Yeah, like around 8. The Molasses Award, I'm not sure what this Klutz Award, yeah, that definitely. It does describe me pretty well. That's interesting. Klutz Award. Oh, I see. It's point and click. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the point and click one. You know what I think I'll do is... I'll download both. And... Oh yeah, Molasses, I see, yeah. I did go pretty slow, but I don't know, it's a totally different thing when you're playing and then also like reading the chat and stuff. Or at least that is for me. And then also another thing is I don't look up hints usually. I think in this game I only looked up one hint and it was excuse me, it was for something that was like absolutely ridiculous that I don't think I would have gotten even if I had kept thinking and thinking and thinking. Thanks, iWow. Oh yeah, Ivysaur, I'll go with that. I am sweet. All right, everyone. So I am going to end the stream now. This was a great game. I really loved it. I'm kind of sad it's over, but I'm also excited to start game 4. And yeah, I'm gonna think about / research which one to play, either the point and click or the original. I'm not gonna like research the answers to the puzzles or anything, but I'm gonna see like if there's, you know, any. I'm just gonna like look into it and see what would be a more fun experience for the viewer. So we'll see. Oh, I will, Jarts. I'll watch the cartoon. Thanks for sending it. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining and watching. And if you've been watching and if you haven't followed yet, make sure to follow so that I can see you in the chat in the future, and you can follow along with King's Quest as I play through games 4 and 5 next. All right. Thanks, everyone.